Welcome, guys, to opening day of Rise of the Resistance. It is December 5th, and it is about 1:30 a.m. We got a little small crowd waiting at the pathway from Boardwalk to Hollywood Studios. So we're camped out here, I believe, until like at least 4 a.m. So this is going to be an adventure. We have been moved. We are right at the Skyliner station. It's 3:52. Pretty much the same group. I don't think even parking lot's really been let in yet, so we're doing well. All right, it's 4:20 and then moved again. A little bit closer. It is 4:42. We are now at the entrance. Closer and closer, despite the fact that it doesn't open till 8 technically, but I think we'll be in the park before 7. This is getting really exciting. We're only a few people away. We had some Magic Band issues solved already, so we're so good to go. All right, so we're in. There's a virtual reservation service that we've made a reservation for. We're in group 10. Wow, I remember nothing from this park. It's pretty. Woo! Arielle, woo! So we are right in front of the theater, and this is what we had to go through. And then we've already joined, and then we're in group 10, and you're going to be notified when we're ready to go. So we don't know how long that's going to be, though. That's the problem. So we got to figure out what we're going to do. All right, 6:18, and we're moving. Not sure what's going on, but we're going. Slowly progressing. Oh my God, look at this. Alright, so our boarding group has been called, but we're told we still have 2 hours. So, we don't know what's going on. This is crazy. Yeah, we don't know what's going on. Yeah, I love this guy. What? What did he say?
Good luck. Joining the class.
right, guys, I don't know how I'm going to edit this for you, but we got to the big starport scene in the Death Star area. It was so cool. We were rushing through everything. It was amazing. We got stuck into that one area for a while, and then we got evac'd. So we got to see backstage a little bit. That was interesting. We got a return ticket to come back anytime, and then we got a digital fast pass for any other ride. So that's helpful. What's not helpful is what the heck we're doing now.
Millennium.
We're going to do Millennium because it is how long?
20 minutes.
20 minutes! How do we get there? We have to keep right. But people are going left.
Keep right is Disney's favorite word.
Can we go get a milk really quickly?
Yeah.
Okay. If we can get in the cantina, I want to get milk in the cantina. I want it in the cantina. Let me get the milk. I like milk in the morning, goddammit. It's impressive. This market area we really like. We were led through the other way and then back around. They were just distributing people all out through the land, so people didn't go to one area. And the first area we saw was not so great. It is big. It is definitely big. Well, they're not too friendly now, are they? Alright, we're doing this because we're idiots. Let's get some milk. Alright, Arielle, you got the blue milk. $8 about tax. Go ahead.
It's supposed to be tropical berry, they said?
Yeah.
Tastes like a bad icy.
It tastes like a bad icy. Get a good sip. Don't gulp it a little bit. Fill your mouth with the flavor.
It tastes like an icy that's mixed with milk.
Okay. It's got an interesting consistency.
You see what I mean?
It tastes like icy. It doesn't taste anything like milk.
But I feel like the milk is like a milk
I like it. I think it's overpriced though at $8 for a really small cup. So
like could be better.
yeah, we're gonna go get on the Millennium Falcon thing and go from there. First impressions. It's impressive. We got to go in Oga's for a second. We're not gonna do that. We got to see DJ Rex. That was cool. He's pretty bumping. Is that what the? Yeah, that's what the kids say, right? Bumping.
No.
That's what they said one time.
lit.
Did they ever? He's lit. He's so lit. So yeah. It looks pretty cool. I gotta say, this is the reveal they designed. This is a dragon reveal. This is the Hogwarts castle reveal. This is what they did. This is their equivalent. And it's pretty damn good. That Falcon, that Millennium Falcon. Oh boy. All right, 20 minutes. Let's go and play a video game in a simulator building. Yeah, that's staying in there. I meant this. Get your head out of the gutter. By the way, not suitable for kids, not intended for kids. Hashtag COPA.
Initiating full power-up sequence.
was just saying off camera that you give me lines like this, and I'm perfectly happy with waiting. This is fantastic. I've noticed that the detail, the texture, the paint makes it feel grimy and real, even though it's all fake. It still feels real to me. Oh man, that's so cool. What are you trying to do? You trying to take it?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna fly it. I mean, I need a job.
I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. Oh, the Millennium Falcon. Oh no, for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. Look at my fine for a friend. Yes, as we agreed, you let us use the ship. We'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. What? No, the first order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, bye-bye. We better go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn. And if and when you are successful, the rewards will be astronomical for me.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Come on in.
Hi there, friends. Please explore all the space of the ship when you're done.
You have hyperdrive. You two must work together. Alright? Wait here, okay?
Luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Now get the move on and know that I have complete faith in you.
Once you take a seat, quickly put on those seatbelts.
For your safety, remain.
Alright, we just took our first ride on Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. That was a lot of fun. I was the left gunner, Arielle was the right gunner, and she could never keep it up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyways, she was always pointing down. It was fun. Whether or not how much you actually control it is kind of questionable, but wow, this place is, now that it's like daytime, this is really cool. It's so cool to come in here at night and now it's day and then it'll be night again. That's a weird way to do this. So yeah, we did okay. I don't think we did that good, but we didn't do terribly. So we are gonna go over to do the rest of the park for a little bit. So while everyone is over here, we're gonna go over there and try to do the whole park right now. That's gonna be in a separate vlog, so go ahead and look for that later. And yeah, we're gonna go do Slinky Dog for the first time and all this stuff I haven't done in 19 years. So, all right, until then, we'll be back like that. But here's all the exclusive opening day merchandise for Rise of the Resistance. So, all right, we will return to Galaxy's Edge in a little bit and get our...
Hey Arielle, we've got these Rise tickets. They're hot commodities right now. People need a fix.
I'm rolling my eyes, by the way.
Yeah, this is totally not suitable for kids. All right, hashtag Copa. Let's go use them.
Okay. So much confusion. Yes. Man, you feel like it would be... I feel like we're entering into Area 51 right now. We think we're going up what will be the fast lane queue right now. Because we skipped some kind of line that's out stores. And we definitely didn't see this before.
Is everyone assembled? Good. Should you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Bukhara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Bukhara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Nine-Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Bukhara.
Roger. This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. No time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Holy! What the hell?
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Bukhara. Affirmative. Deck 3, you are clear for launch. Bukhara personnel, this is your final call to board.
I am getting a high reading on the fuel pressure line. That's better. Check the binary motivator. Yes, I just want to be sure.
All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds.
Good. Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Good. Airspeed sensor? Thank you, Nine-Num. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. The engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bukhara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First Order TIE fighters. Reroute. Red 2, Blue 5, we got to clear the path so transport can make the jump.
Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue.
I'm trying.
We lost Blue 5.
We can make the jump.
Be ready. You won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in the tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'm coming back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Holy! Oh my God! Oh my God! I didn't know we moved. OMG.
just want to live in here.
Yeah, I'll make this my bedroom.
Oh my god, there's TIE fighter. Oh my god. Look at that TIE fighter.
Orderly fashion.
Alright, Arielle, mid report, like mid ride, like we haven't been to the ride yet, and this is like,
I wanted to do
and you don't even know what this stuff is.
It's fun watching people's reactions. That's what
Like, you don't even know what this is so good.
Fast as it blew up when we were here last time. Yeah.
It's still impactful the second whole time. Oh, this is as far as we got.
Hold in line right here. By unit of 5, 3 of you will remain against the wall. 2 will take a step forward, please. Right here. That's an accurate count. 3. Take a slide this way, please, sir. Follow it. Slide up this way. This way.
Your transmissions of help will go unanswered. No one will come.
Got shivers.
I don't think so, but I call him before yesterday. I like this more than Potter, but I'm okay with that.
I've been watching this for longer than Potter. I've been watching this since I was a little boy.
Yeah.
Potter didn't come around until I was like 15.
How many? 3 on orange, 2 on white. On blue. How many? On blue.
Right. So a quick difference from what's in here. Like, they have the music going on right now, and it just feels so more it just feels so much right in here. Music adds to it so much. It's what the land is lacking. Oh dear. This is kind of freaky. I assume I'm supposed to go here? They're trying to make me feel uncomfortable. They've done it.
Prisoners are secure.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Thank goodness. Oh my god. It's happening.
Video transmission from Finn is going to have an evacuation kit. We'll get you right out in 5 minutes, sir.
Okay, take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Does it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lift at the end of the hallway. Turn right. You're lucky I didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Please, go to the prisoners. You're a breach in a totally locked breach.
Rebel team.
Holy!
Maybe one second of laughter, now's a good time. The escape pod is just below us. What are you doing up? I said down, up is bad. Up is real bad.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence. Now! There we are! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
All resistance personnel, abandon ship. I repeat.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance. Okay, you're clear.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know, Scappery's talking.
Beck! You're right! I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Oh my god. My mouth was open the whole entire time because I wanted to scream, but I didn't think you guys wanted to hear that. I figured you wanted to hear the ride, so I was quiet. But I let out a few gasps, like when we saw those AT-ATs and you went through them. Arielle.
Yeah.
Wow. I am so glad we have another pass. We are so lucky.
What if somebody's talking? What are we loading now?
I don't know. I don't care.
What if it's done Phantasma?
I feel like I need to sit down. That was so good.
What if it's done Phantasma? What are you gonna do?
Screw that.
Okay.
I don't know how you feel about it. If you've seen it before. I didn't expect to come out. Wow. Okay, so like obviously if you're watching this, you don't care about spoilers, but like how they used to go down, like up was really cool. It was. You got into a motion-based simulator at one point. Like, there's no motion on it when you're on it for the most of the time, but like when you're, then you lock in and then you motion around and then you have a free fall drop. That free fall drop had no idea that was coming. That.
Oh no, I knew it was gonna be that.
No.
I had a feeling.
because like Transformers does the same thing. It goes up and down levels, but you don't know it because it does it so smoothly. But this one they don't. The animatronics, the Ray animatronics were fantastic. The movement there, I mean, and they seem so imposing. Like he doesn't look like life size. I think they made him bigger to make him look more imposing. Don't you feel like it? So, wow. Arielle?
It's cool.
I'm not going to state right now whether it's one, like my favorite or, better than Potter. I need another ride. But, damn.
It's a perfect family ride. Like, Potter is a little bit out there and crazy for people.
Yeah, both of them are. Like, Green Gots, like, my mother was able to go on Green Gots. She liked it. I thought that was the one that was going to get her, but she got off of Forbidden Journey. She loved it, but she's like, I can't do that again. It's just too much motion sickness inducing for that. The spinning on here is not too much. Oh my God, when those guns came through and they were all shooting in front of our pathway, like the fact that, like, I thought they was just going to keep going and like we were going to like squeak in there, but like it wasn't that tight, but like just the fact that they're like impeding your actual path to where your vehicle's actually going to go.
And the wind in that one scene.
Yeah. Like so much happened. Like
those dinosaurs in the beginning.
And then the fact that we ended outdoors, I was not expecting that at all. Like, oh, all right.
You need a break.
I need a break. I don't know what's going on here. Wow. All right. I love the detail here. Just even before you even really get into land, you can see that like stuff is going on down here. Like these are giant laser blasts. The remains of them. Oh. And then, Disney loves to set up a barrier between lands. And the only problem is it's so quiet. I really wish you had, no, that was in the tunnel. There was some music in the tunnel, but past that, it's all atmospheric noises. That's my only complaint really so far of this land. We're finally going to actually spend some time in it, and I'll get a better feel of how I feel about, the fact that we're not going to spend much money. We're not doing the droid thing. We're not doing the lightsaber thing. We are going to go to Oga's Cantina. Yeah, I'd like to get into Disney Play app if I can get it to download off of their Wi-Fi, because it seems like that's like a lot of fun to do that stuff. But I love all these photo ops. Like, look at this thing here. That's so cool. I mean, I haven't even had a chance to really look at the rock work here. It's incredible. Wow. Alright, welcome back, guys. I cannot remember the last time we were in here, but we're back after a fantastic time so far over at everything else, non-Galaxy's Edge. We have reservations at Oga's Cantina. Arielle managed to get a wonderful time at 1:30. Such a prime time to get lunch. I don't know how you managed that, but you did. She is amazing. It's been great. Yeah, so... And we're not too far away from our second time to go on Rise of the Resistance. And with our return time ticket, the app says that we can use Smugglers Run. So excited about that. Give it another try. Hopefully in different positions. I kind of don't want to do the same thing again. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So I am definitely gonna just show you a lot of just stuff around here. Like, it's just so cool to see this stuff. Oh my God, it's so cool. Love it. And where's Oga's? Right here. Look at this stuff. All these buttons here, and that thing, and those things, and oh, it's so cool. Yes. This place is hooked up. It's so lit. I'll stop now.
This is the weirdest thing I ever ate in my life.
Good or bad?
Good.
So using our digital fast pass that we got from Rise of the Resistance, we are now using the fast pass too. Oh my goodness. Barely anybody has seen this. This is so awesome. The guy was like, "Are you sure this is going to work?" We're like, "Yeah, it says so." So this is pretty epic.
Bye-bye. We're gonna go before he changes his mind.
Do you want to play a game of 3D chess? Or holographic chess? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Star Wars fans. Oh my god, look at this. This is... Oh, look, it's all beat up just like the Falcon would be.
To fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly up. And push forward to fly down. This one? Watch it. Julie wants to hold the stick to busy headed. Left side. Left pilot. Get the booster.
Kaylee, I would like to know what you're shooting at.
Now let's go with that coaxial. Right pilot. Make the jump to light speed.
I'm so confused.
There's the train. Jump. Yes. Yes. Keep shooting. They block onto us. Take evasive action. Fire the harpoon. Now guns. Shoot the armory. Left pilot brakes. Oh, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I grab axiom. You see, just as I'm throwing it, my friend. Let's get another container of coaxium. Pilot, line up behind the crane so we can harpoon that last car. Right as it is. Fire the harpoons and reel us in. Gunners, shoot the train. The car goes breaking. We keep shooting. Yes. We got the coaxium. I will grab it. You keep up to that plane. Gun. Oh, God. Things are getting too hot. We have to get out of here. Yes. A distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry.
I pressed the bigger button. Kaylee.
It's coming down.
That's your fault, Kaylee.
Let's pilot. It knows us. Move. We're dying. Let's get out of here. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in. Ripple. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This would greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
We love that.
So we just took our second ride on Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. So, very nice to not have to wait for it. You know, we got lucky. Arielle was an engineer, I was a gunner. She just pressed a bunch of buttons. I just mashed the button. So, already I can tell you, pilot is where you want to be at. That is definitely the the position you want. I think it's the most exciting. It feels like you have the most control. It doesn't feel repetitive in comparison. You get to put the ship in hyperdrive, which is super awesome. Regardless, it's limited in what it can actually do. Our pilots didn't know what to do. I'm like, at one point I was like, anything that's green, you got to use that, do that, and like they didn't even hear. It just didn't go well. So we were crashing all that, but with my gunning, man, we picked up a lot of TIE fighters, got 2 Calaxium, and we did pretty good. So yeah, it's a fun time. It really is. I enjoy it. Are there better attractions out there? Yeah. But as far as being immersed into the Star Wars universe, I think it does a pretty good job. We're gonna try to go one more time later. We'll see. I'm sure this line seems to die down during the end of the night, so we might give it another one. But this is Millennium Falcon. It's pretty impressive, and all these peaks here. It's amazing that they built all this rock work, and you don't really even. I don't feel like it's not like Cars Land where you really notice it, right, Arielle? What do you think?
I don't have to Cars Land, but yeah.
Yeah, like it looks great. Well, I mean, I guess that's good. Like it's not distracting. It's just there to block out the rest of the world. It looks pretty, but it's not a center point like Radiator Springs is. Radiator Springs, you look at that rock work and you're like, oh my God, this is incredible.
Yeah, sure.
We're out here for the next 3 hours.
This feels like a response to Harry Potter. The mass detail and stuff they put everywhere. Okay, so I'm hacking right now. Yeah, look at that. It's really simple, but it's kind of fun to interact with the world. Like really cool. Yeah, and look, you can get your vehicles here. Look at this. Look at that little miniature models of what you can buy. Oh man, I want that one. Can we get that one?
Yeah.
Okay. We got to go to another world. It's the world of Jones, Indy, and then we're gonna be back because freaking Galaxy's Edge is incredible.
Adjusting perimeter tracking. All personnel adjust comms. Watch for pulse damage.
They're on to me. Arielle, let's get out of here. They're on to me. We gotta go. That is dedication. My goodness, that is, wow. That is something else. All right. Time to hit the Rise of the Resistance. Again. This is better. When we came in last time, there were people waiting here.
BB-8. Prep the ready room for recruits.
The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order.
We can't. We're caught in a tragedy. It's pulling us in.
Our friends and friends will make us a fair fight. The warrior coming back for you. Stay strong.
By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Tell them the location of our base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake.
Keep those colors in mind. I do not enjoy
repeating myself. Am I clear?
Yes.
Outstanding. Now stand there and don't say anything until the cell opens.
You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. You're lucky it didn't spot you.
Why are you going up? I said down, up, it's back. Look straight back.
Brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Just took our second ride on Rise of the Resistance. Unfortunately, we did not get the other path. It's a different path, but you're kind of just seeing the same screen from a different side. I think it might have some positives and negatives throughout it. Like, I know that on our side, like, one of the scenes, you're like really good view of Kylo Ren, the animatronic. So like, I don't know. I would have liked to have seen both sides, but that's obviously not going to happen. We're not going to get another ride in this thing because we don't have another reservation.
How much different could it be? It's like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's more than 2 seconds, but like, just the whole thing, like you're following or leading at some points, like it just, it's not that big of a deal. It just would have been nice to see both for comparison. Although at the same time, since we did the same one again, we were able to really see what was going on this time and a lot of the effects and how they're doing things. And obviously the first time, just, it's a mind F. You just don't know what's going on. It's incredible. I still need to think about things and wrap it up eventually tonight and try to make an opinion on what's better. I mean, you know, my top 3 or 4 rides right now, this is obviously a top 4 for me. And right away, the rides that I think are top 4 in the world that I have done are Symbolica at Efteling, the 2 Harry Potters, and this. It's right up there. I mean, the visual aspect of when you get into Pandora is very impressive with the floating islands and just how they set that up, that entrance. But this has so many of those with the Millennium Falcon and this rock work and just everything everywhere. All the ships, all of the things that you can look at and everything. I think overall I like it more. The 2 rides I definitely probably like more. Although I do like Navi, that's a fun ride. As far as simulator type ride goes, Smuggler of Passage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like there's, it varies it up, and you know, my hope is that they'll have different missions as you move on and make them random and stuff like that. But I mean, obviously right now they just want to get it open and it's going to be a stock standard thing, but there's so much they can do with that simulator. And with what they've done to Star Tours, I mean, why wouldn't they, right? And oh my god, look at that rock work right there. It's like a natural bridge up there. That's fantastic. And we definitely need to come back in here for some night views of this, because we saw this morning it all lit up very nicely. So wow, it's just so weird. I mean, I watch Fresh Bake's construction of all this like on a weekly basis, and it's just so nice to just see it all completed. And wow.
Yes, that is one of our droids with how crazy.
heading into Galaxy's Edge for the first time at night. And those mountains popped. I think I said earlier that the mountains don't really give you a really good lasting impression, but man, they stand out the way they've lit them at night. They look very beautiful. I'm going to show you a few images that I take as I talk a little bit longer. We've had a lot of time to think about this place, and
better than I thought it would be.
yeah. I mean, I feel like some of our friends have just been really negative on it, and I understand that like there's some issues here, and I think there's some improvements that they can make, and some things. Like I would love to just observe the lightsaber building process. I don't want to do it, but I'd like to observe it. And anything, like maybe I feel like some people will be like, oh, it's really cool, I kind of want to do that, but they don't even know what it's about it unless you've seen videos on the internet, you know. And not everyone is as crazy as us and seeks all this stuff out. So, the cantina. That is the one thing we did do. Our bill was like $20-something for a beer and a weird ass drink. Snack, yeah, but it was worth it. Just kind of check that out. All right, we took our third and final ride on Millennium Falcon, Smugglers Run. I really enjoy it. I just kind of question how much control you actually have. You know, it's going through the paces. It's kind of on rails. It gives you a little bit of control up, down, left, right, and it's interactive, but it's still pretty on a set path. And you know, it seemed like I think we did better. So I think we had a little bit more at the end. I could have been wrong. We're also in the 88 capsule, which is not on a turntable like the other ones. So that was interesting, but. Beyond that, it's been an interesting day. We've really enjoyed this place. Way more impressive than I thought it was. I mean, comparing it to Harry Potter, I mean, the immersion's there, but it still doesn't give me quite the excitement that it does over there. And over time, I don't know how that excitement's gonna live on. With Potter, every time I go back after, you know, however long it's been, a few months, a year, every time I go back in Diagon Alley and see that dragon, man, I still get chills. And I don't know how it's gonna be the same for this. I don't know. I think time will tell. It'll be interesting how this develops. You know, there's expansion rumored eventually, maybe, but who knows? But overall, it's one of the best things Disney's ever done, easily. So, way better than Pandora. You can tell, I don't know if they would have done something like this back before Potter, though. I mean, look at their previous Star Wars entry. It was Star Tours. Granted, that was also kind of a thing of the time, but still the level of detail, like rock work and stuff like that, it's a whole another discussion. Anyways, this has been a great day. Opening day, had a lot of stress over it. Everything went well, for us at least. I know a lot of people it did not go well. You know, some people got a boarding time and then don't have a boarding time because they weren't keeping up with them, and I assume they wanted to close at a certain time. So that's what happened, and well, people got compensated. They got free fast passes, a ticket, a park hopper to use anytime in the next like 10 years. And you know, some people didn't even ever get a boarding time. So, and yeah, the whole thing with them announcing it this morning just doesn't make sense. This is something you should have been telling us about for at least a week or two. That just seems so odd to me. I don't know if it was last minute or they just, I don't know. I loved, you know, we'll never know. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. Follow along on all my adventures, Disney and non-Disney related, coaster and coaster non-related, all types of stuff. It will continue on. And that's it. Arielle.
I like it better than the ones at Harry Potter Area on Islands of Adventure.
Okay.
I think it's better, but not better than the one at Universal Studios. Harry Potter.
Okay.
Diagon Alley, right? No.
Okay, so it's somewhere in between, you're saying?
Yeah.
There you go. It's somewhere in between. I like that. All right. This has been Alex and Arielle. See you next time.